Hi, I'm Rick, and today I want to show you something that can really change how developers work every day. We all know this feeling. Dev tasks are often weak, missing information, or poorly written. You can spend time clarifying tickets, figuring out blockers, writing test plans, and eventually drafting your PR content. It's time consuming and a fragmented process, and it's not the fun part of daily dev work. That's why I built OneFlow, a Chrome extension powered by the latest Gemini AI model provided by the browser that helps automate your developer workflow with one click. Let's take a look. Once you open the Chrome extension, you can see several preset workflow we have developed for you. Let's take a look at the first one. It's the daily dev brief. Once we click the workflow, it will trigger the workflow and you can monitor the progress here. OneFlow automatically reads and analyzes the content. It adjusts the clarifications, identifies possible blockers, generates test plan, and even drops your PR description or locally without sending any data to the cloud. Everything happens right in your browser, instantly and privately. And it will take a few seconds to finish the running. And after it finishes its run, you can easily view the results by clicking the view results here. As you can see that you have it summarized the tickets, it suggests some clarifications, it has test plans, it has some action items, it has highlights, blockers, next focus, and the drafted PR requests. And it doesn't stop there. After you have processed a few tickets, you can use the weekly report feature. It is also a one-click workflow. You click the weekly highlight reel, and OneFlow summarize your week, what you have done, your key highlights, and the issues you resolved, automatically creating a professional report you can share with your team. No more manual updates or endless note gathering, just clean, structured insights generated in seconds. And one thing I want to mention is what makes OneFlow different is privacy. All the analysis and generations are handled locally. All the data are local. No cloud uploads, no external API. Your data stays entirely on your machine and giving you full control and speed at the same time. Here, we might need to wait a few seconds. Okay, now it finished. As you can see that it gives you a summary of what you have done in this week, some action items, highlights, and then blockers next phase, and it have the daily breakdown what you have done in the past week. All right, let's take a look at the next functionality of the Chrome extension is another preset workflow named Blog Research Kit. So as the name suggests, it will help you draft your blog and any other content you want to write, and it will collect the page content to analyze for blog brief, and it will process the captured content into structured blog notes with AI, and after that, it will be persist in the local storage for you to use later. Here, let's wait a few more seconds. Once it's finished, we can view the result, and I will introduce you what's going on there. And it's similar to the one we see before, but it's customized for the blog generation. So we have tags, so you know what's this about. You have some supported links. You have summaries. You have narrative directions. You have key insights. You have the key technical highlights. And similar to the weekly report, you have this. You have a similar kind of functionality here, like named Blog Weekly Digest, and it will generate another report, give you the date range and how much research resource you have, how many links you have saved, and how many tags. And it will give you the top tags. It will give you spotlight articles, and you can easily recap what you have drafted and saved in the past week. And this is just the beginning. What we are currently working on is the customer flow, a visual layer that lets you customize and build your own workflow using Chrome's new AI feature without a single line of code. OneFlow is all about making your work simpler, faster, and smarter while keeping your data yours. Try it and feel the flow.